Hey everyone, Lensman here, welcome back to mceternal. So down here I've got this guy running here. He is making me some of the silicon boules that's from this guy over here, so it just had to put sand in here and it turns into silicon boules. I don't know whether I can do like multi like that or something or what. Time in a bottle very much helps here. It does sort of run out of power a little, but makes it a touch faster. If I go full ham here, goes a lot faster. I can't remember if it was running out of power or not. I think we're okay. It doesn't use much power, honestly. I think it was 1 hour if it tick or something. It's very much a low power deal here. Fills up fairly quick. But yeah, that makes silicon ingots, and then silicon ingots you turn the nuggets and ingots together into silicon boules. So uses of this is for these silicon wafers. I don't think there's any other recipe for them. Nope. So cutting machine is one of the next things we are going to need to do. So we're in space exploration here. I've gone and made the parts I need for the cutting machine and the precision assembler, and I'm hoping I can get them in here down on the in this area. Forget how tall they are. I've gone and redone the floor in here and put some chiseled marble on the roof, and I did replace all this with oak, but I may end up changing that out. It doesn't really give an industrial feel, does it? I may end up covering up this corner. I'm not 100% sure yet, but at the moment in here we have, I've got some leftover silicon ingots for chucking in here, so let's just do that. Okie dokie. Here's all the items we are going to require for the cutting machine. So let's grab this out and shift right click and go cutting machine. And then what I'm hoping is we can get it here somewhere. It's a smaller one. Let's go there. I kind of want it back one more. Okay, that should be okay. Grab our, throw our conduits on the floor. Let's put our motor there. The saw blade, our input. That's an input hatch. The output hatch is there. And our cutting machine goes there. Is that it, or is there another level? No, that's it. So just right click it. Here's our cutting machine. We'll get rid of our chest that we've got in the front here. And I'll need to hook up some power. So let's grab the conduits, and under here will be... Hello? Don't crash on me. I did have the game crash on me earlier, which, interesting. I wasn't doing anything other than replacing the floor, so the game crashing was a bit out of left field for me. I haven't had too many problems with the pack so far, so that would be going in here. Let's switch this back to bone bricks, please, wherever they are. Good. Okay, so we now have input output. It's not quite the right way around for what I want, but in the output here I can just grab these silicon boules. I don't even know if that's how it's meant to be pronounced. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure someone will. Let's turn him on, and we're going to get a little animation here of it cutting up the silicon and turning it into the wafers. Nice. Awesome. So that's that machine. That one there. We're going to get to 350 coins and another extraterrestrial cash. After that is the precision assembler. Now, this guy is 3 tall, I believe, from memory. I did open the other cache and I got some sort of statue, I think it was. Nothing too exciting. Not seeing many of these quest rewards as being very helpful. Okay, so let's grab all this. I think I've got everything I need. Precision assembler time. Let's get rid of this. And shift right click and precision assembly machine. So I want to put him. I'm going to need to, actually I'm going to turn it the other way around. I'm going to go this way. That's not terrible. Okay. Let's grab our motors first. And again, these can be updated later on. Motors in the middle are the coils. So let's grab the coils and go coil, coil. The actual precision assembler block goes there. And then these can be anything. So I might put power there. And then I can run a conduit under the floor here. And then these can be any type. So let's, I've got an input and an output. So let's do maybe anything. I'm going to do item in. This is a fluid out. So let's do fluid out here. Fluid in there. Output hatch here. Now they could be any of those ones, which is why I'm just trying to place them in places that sort of make sense. All machine structures, nothing in the middle. And you can see when I hover over even the top side of it, it shows you what you should be putting down. And let's do our 2 glass. And then this is here. And then one more shift left up. Okay, now this is where we have a tiny bit of an issue. Okay, so it is machine structure there. I think it's like this. Okay, I hope that's it. Yes, very good. So here is our precision assembler, and as I said, I'm going to go underneath the ground here. Go down one more so I can see. And then I want to bring the power up at that point. Good. Power conduit. Okay, let's jump out of there. Very good. Plop, plop. Okay, and we'll bring other pipe work and this simple storage network connections in here at some point. But that gets us another spot forward. Use this machine to assemble upgrades for your spacesuit, assemble functional scanners for your ore mapping satellites, and create many of the circuits ubiquitous within the mod for cheaper. Okay, cool. So there are our main machines we're going to need to get into space. And hopefully that's it for the moment. Let's drop a few things. I'll just leave them there for now. That can go. Anyway. Alright, let's look in the book again. Next thing will be our spacesuit. One thing before I continue. I did find what I think is the reason that this system kept breaking. I think. Although it looks like it's broken again. What I had in here was I was missing an insert filter on this guy. It didn't have the refined bucket in there, so every now and then it was filling up with the crystallized oil into this one, but at the moment this has just broken again. So there's still some more bugs in my code, but yeah, that was a problem. So if you guys are facing the same problem, I had forgotten on the refined placer to have a a filter there, so it only put the right fluid in. I do have a bucket of that somewhere. Let me just see if I can kickstart the system again, and then I'll have to troubleshoot this one. There we go. Drop something on it. Very good. Is it going to kick it off again? No. Perhaps this is probably full again. If I like do this properly. I know, I'm seeing the glass again. Anyway, I've got 3,385 buckets of it, or I don't know, 338 buckets of it. We've got plenty. Things are just being a little bit derpy, I think. I don't know. It'll come back. Maybe it's just another bug here. All right, let's get back into what we were doing. I have started clearing out another spot. I've gone and changed the walls in here and made a floor. I haven't done the ceiling yet, but that's a lot prettier, and we won't run out of power. I could potentially leave this on and things wouldn't be a problem. I haven't double checked. You can just hear everything just die then. I don't know if we can make a wither right now. No, doesn't look like it. Can I push that again? We have no skulls. Anyway, that's fine. So hopefully we'll get some skulls. They will direct export down here, so even if I do get them, I won't see them. It would be interesting. Are you not inserting things? No, we still have no skulls. That's fine. Maybe a few more iterations of this. And we'll get skulls. I don't have enough of them. We've got one. Ooh. I don't think we have any. No, none of that. That's fine. Once we get enough, I'll be able to... Oh, we might be able to get another wither skull out of this. Fragments. Let's open it with the right thing. That's automatic, isn't it? The skull bit? I think it is. So we should get... Oh, we've got 3 now. Let's see how much it breaks. Let's do this. Go. See whether it breaks machines on either side of the room, or whether it's protected enough. Ready? Everything's good? Probably should build a wither killer in here, shouldn't I? And we're all good this side. Jeez, dude. Don't be so cranky. Gave me wither. Oh well, that's fine. Awesome. So it's working again. Another nether star there for us. I probably don't need to run this, but I'm pretty sure we will find. Oh, where's the nearest battery? Yeah. Plenty of power. This will just be ticking over. Yep, just ticking over and making silly amounts of power. All this is just ticking along, yeah. Yep. Everything's good. You're probably out of steam. Just generating, and then we bring in steam. I don't know if it's night time or not. Nope, 6 o'clock in the morning, so... And I had forgotten that right up here in this top corner of the map, you can see a time. Someone did point it out to me, and I completely spaced on that. Alright, sorry. Waffling. Let's go back to making our spacesuit. So I'm going to need this, and this. Hopefully that worked. Yep, it did. I can get rid of that one, and let's make a suit workstation. Should be able to make that fairly quick. So this one. Gonna need crafting table. And like this is a workstation. A gas charge pad. Okay, we're gonna need some steel plates. We're gonna need. Let's push the button and go. We've got steel plates. That's about it. Steel fans. Needed 2 of them. Another one of these user interfaces. Add a line die again. Of course. Yep. 1, 2. 2 of them. Yeah, probably going to need to run some more steel. Is that what I wanted? Steel through. Did that pressure plate just not work? That is the downside to this whole thing of the coins coming into the inventory. It does tend to play havoc. Okay, so we don't need that all that anymore. Okay, spacesuit. We're going to need another one of these steel fans. Let me just grab some steel. Oop, spelling. Spelling bad. Let's get some steel. Hello. And can you make me some more steel plates, please? Good. Did I make one of them or not? Yep, just need the liquid fuel tank. And that will be our space suit chest piece. Okay, the leggings. I'm out of wool. Do I have string? Got a bit of string. Should be okay here. There's a stack of wool and I still have 260 string. We're good. There's some leggings. Let's do the boots next because they will be... I had some boots, I didn't need to make them. You and you. Oh, I wanted the helmet. Let's go back to our book. Oops, if I don't cancel the the wrong thing. Space helmet class. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Good. There's our helmet. That's another quest done on our route to getting to the stars. So we're going to get 350 coins and another extraterrestrial cache. So next step, solar panels. Fairly simple. You get some coins for that. And an electrolyzer. So I'll take them, please. Do I have any gold plates? I've got 3. That's enough for a solar panel. Let's get rid of that guy and open this. And say I want this, and then say I want this, and I guess that. And that, and that. I'm just adding these to the queue of things I need to build. Oops, I just held down the A button on it for a while. I wonder what that will do. Okay. Oh, we go. Alright, we've got a few minutes left. Let's see if we can knock this out of the park. Solar panel. Done. Electrolyzer. So these things can be made in a precision assembler with steel plates, copper plates, and redstone now. So steel plate, copper plate, redstone, steel plate, lapis, redstone. So let's grab redstone. Grab 2 of them. Copper. And you know what? Can you exchange, please? I'm going to throw things on the ground just for a moment. I want you to go away. Pick up those steel plates. Let's open my backpack and stop people yelling at me. And you know what I need to do is get a chest. And we will just drop down here. And let's put all this stuff in here for the moment. Good. Let's have a bite to eat. Okay, and then we'll head back upstairs and grab that copper plate. So it was redstone, copper, and then there was steel plates, right? A couple of them and some lapis. It's such an annoying thing that hanging about in my inventory thing where your items just don't come off the bar. Anyway, this way. So we're going to use our precision assembler. We want item input. We're going to go redstone, copper plate, steel plate. It's going to fire through real quick, and then we've got redstone, steel plate, lapis. That is super quick. 2 of them. Very good. So, that can go. We're doing the electrolyzer. The basic circuits are just the silicon, the circuit plate thing, back in the machine again. So we should have some here. Let's drop them back in. No? Is that not what we do? Hang on. Does that go through here? Why? Cutting machine. This is the cutting machine. Do I have to put 1 in? Okay, now I'm confused. This is the only recipe I'm seeing. Got the cutting machine. It's a basic. Oh, hang on. It's basic circuit plate. It's just got the same image. So do that properly. Here, this guy needs redstone and gold. So let's grab redstone and gold. Okay, good. And into here we go 1, 2, 3. And that's a little bit slower. You can see it's very slowly going through. So if we could... Can I time in a bottle you? Should be able to. Take that, speed upgrades. Okay, these are our circuit plates. Let's grab these 6 and chuck them in here. Doo-doo-doo. It doesn't like doing that, does it? Circuit plates. Alright, let's just not look at that for a bit. Alright. Electrolyzer. We just need this, which means we need more lime dye again. So let me find the right lime dye. Nope. Lime dye. There we go, that'll keep us going for a touch. One of these, please. Thank you. Electrolyzer. It's a multi-block as well, so we'll need to produce that at some point. A chemical reactor has had a change. Alright, so this is where we get the interactive part of the story. We have 3 mods here. Joined, actually more than that. This is modular power suits. Okay, we've hit a rather large snag here. We have some mod interactions we need to go with. Chemical reactor is a multi-block construction which processes fluids, most commonly hydrogen and oxygen, and creates outputs hydrogen and oxygen, typically pumped in from the electrolyzer. Creates rocket fuel. Rocket fuel can be transported out of the liquid output hatch to either a liquid container or a fueling station. Okay, so we have gone and changed the recipe for the chemical reactor. So we're going to need to get into mechanism. We're going to need to get into Ender IO more. Modular power suits. I think I've got one of these, so it's not. If I hit the button on this, yeah, we've got those two things. Control circuits. Electronic circuits isn't too bad. We've got tech reborn, data. Okay, data storage circuits. We're going to need some emerald plates. Or emeralds. And a advanced circuit. We've got an assembly machine, so that's not terrible. Get 4 of them. This is going to take me a little bit of time because I don't have any of these other things. So I'm going to need to produce a bunch of modded items from other mods, and we're going to need to expand a bit. We've done a bit of tech reborn here. Do I have... I don't. Okay, I'm going to need to get a wire mill or the like to make the wire. We go here, here, here. Tech reborn copper cable from a wire mill is the most efficient. Again, probably not the biggest issue. I can make tons of this because I've got 13k copper. I'm guessing it's not really a big drama for me to just make it like that. Let's make a few of these. Good. HV capacitor, we're going to need chrome ingots. Chrome is well and truly hidden down in a blast furnace, and then chrome dust comes from ruby dust or uvarorite in an electrolyzer. So that's where we're headed. Good thing I made that electrolyzer, to be honest. Yeah. So we've got some stuff to do before we're going to space. That in mind, and I didn't realise that it was going to be that changed until I started doing this. I have opened an area up over here where I plan to do some mechanism. I've gone and got myself some infusers along the wall here, and they will be used for infusing all the various items we're going to need. So if we go mechanism, we got the enriched alloy, which is redstone and iron, reinforced, which is diamond and that enriched alloy, atomic, which is obsidian, and so on and so forth. There's I think 3 or 4, I think 4, possibly 5. You can make steel this way too. But we've got a few different things here that we need a metallurgic infuser for. So we can do coal, diamond. Apparently we can make bronze and stuff. But I'm just interested in the more mechanism stuff. So diamonds and obsidian makes the refined obsidian. So we're going to need that recipe as well. So we've got a few things here to do. I will make the compressed version, so we'll make a few enrichment chambers, which aren't going to be terrible. I can make them now, actually. This is straightforward, just some osmium and some redstone. And I'll put them next to each of these and then export directly into each block. That makes sense. So we could probably, let's just do one now. The enrichment chamber requires a steel casing, which I've got. I just need... That didn't work. I just need this, which is osmium and redstone. So let's just grab some redstone and osmium. And you can have this because it's going to happen anyway, and you can have that. So this one will be our redstone. And then we'll have a few different ways of making this, but let's grab one. Come on. 2. Good. Let's open it with the right thing. So enrichment chamber can go here, powered, and then what we'll have in here is we'll take redstone and it will enrich it down to the plate looking thing. Compressed redstone. So if we go over here and we go, we've got our input will be here. So and that's on this side of the block. Thanks, computer. And we'll go to this one and go, your output is dark blue apparently, and it's on this side. I don't know if that's going to work. Ah, helps if I push the right thing. So output's dark blue, auto eject on. This one, this button I need. Input's here. So it should be getting, that should be working. Let's change that off. 550. Input's red. Output none. Auto eject is on. Output blue, dark. Items can't eject. That's energy. Items. Output. That should work. Not sure why it doesn't. Oh, I know why it doesn't. Let's do this properly. That needs to be purple. Right, so that's the infuse one. So when this is generated, we've got the plates in here, and we'll see this will go up in a second. Because this is the purple slot. You can see just this faint purple ring around here. So when you do this, purple, inputs is red, output is blue. So we can have an input on the top of, say, osmium, and that'll give us our bits and pieces. But that's the process. I'm going to get a few more of these guys, which again, fairly cheap. 1, 2, 3 more, yep. And then 1, do that again, 2, 3, and plop, like so. And then, as before, purple here, and purple there. So we'll be able to put, what are our other things? Let's go at mechanism, diamond, and this obsidian here, compressed obsidian, needs to be refined obsidian dust. So refined obsidian is diamond and obsidian dust. So it might be better for me to have 2 diamond ones and then one that does this stuff. So we could almost go, let's just grab this. Do I have any item frames? I do, got a few. I want redstone, I want diamond. Well, I don't really have a lot of diamonds. I need to get some diamond seeds. Obsidian. Yeah, I don't have a lot of that. So the idea will be and I'm going to go right, and then in these ones, let's put half the diamonds in there and half the diamonds in here. Again, this will be auto output, auto output. So this will have diamonds, and this one will have diamonds. And then eventually we'll add crushed obsidian in there. So let's just grab a little bit of obsidian. I'm going to need to pulverize a little bit of this. And we'll set up it automatic. For this, let's go maybe some in there. think that's my only... I've got to crush it here. We go... Oh, that's right. No? No crushing. Okay, fine. There's some pulverized obsidian. Let's just pop that in there. It'll be fine. I want to go down, not up. And then, around here, if I do... Yeah, this one needs... And it's in there, obviously. And this blue can be auto-eject into here. And this can be in here. Very good, we're getting refined obsidian dust. This one can be auto-eject. And that should end up in here. Maybe. There we go. So we could automate this, we could put a, I don't know, a pulverizer or something on top that will push straight into it to give us this setup, and then get some pipework in here and have all the required things being made for our setup here. So that's just a little work in progress at the moment for our mechanism start. Next episode I guess we'll come back and start working on that, because we're not getting to space unless I can get these chemical reactors working. Really quickly, I know I keep going, I haven't made this, so you know what, let's make it. I know we're over time. Hopefully I can make it now. I need a couple of enriched alloys, which is going to be iron in here. I just want to be able to, you know, cross this off the list, so to speak. One. And then I'm not sure what, we're going to need 4 of these guys. Take a bite of the power. That's our 4. You, 2 of these. 1. 2. Oh, need another one of those steel casings. Okay, so at least we've got the basic energy cube, and I can now claim that one. The advanced just requires 4 more and 2 osmium. So 4, that's 8 more. That's fine. So can I do that advanced one? Advanced. Where is it? We're miles over our wrapping up point, but oh well. 1, 2. Advanced. Thank you. I can cross that off the list. Done. Excellent. All right, wrapping up point. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. I know it's a long episode and I apologize for that. But we've got a few more machines going. There's our thumbnail. And then next episode, I guess we start working on mechanism and doing some more processing with it in order to get bits and pieces we need for that side of it. And then I guess modular power suits. Till then, thanks a lot. I'll see you later. Bye now.